Hi guys, welcome back to another build here on the channel. My name is Auvbri and today we are building a teenage hangout spot. I was inspired by a lot of different things here, but mostly I just wanted to create a really cool spot for your teenagers in whatever world you're playing in to have a cool spot they can hang out. I am building in Copperdale here, and I was also inspired by shipyards and these container builds. When I was a young teen, way back in the days, I don't know actually if by the time this video comes out if I've turned 30 or not, because I'm recording a lot of videos on top of each other here, but way back in the day where I was a young lad myself, there was this teenage hangout spot where it was just all of these crazy colors. There was this bar where you could get, I'm not gonna say alcohol, but there was definitely something you could drink, and there was games and slot machines. Everything was just such a cool, you could sit outside. I was kind of also inspired by that, so that's kind of the whole vibe that I was going for here. So we have these 3 containers. It's a very small lot. I didn't want it to be as big. I made it into a park area, so the lot type is a park, but of course, the chess table, I had to bury that because I don't know any teenage kids that wants to play chess. And the ones who does, all the world to you, but you just wouldn't be in a place like this. So maybe they would go to a normal park instead. But I wanted to have a lot of funky colors in this build. So going into the bathroom, I needed to have the most simple working bathroom in the place. There's just not a lot of stuff in this build. It's all about the look and the colors, and the bathroom here is just the simplest bathroom that I could possibly build. Also, the items that I used in here, you definitely can see that that no adults are coming to clean up this mess here. It's definitely run by teens, and I love the fact that it just shows. So all of these fancy colors, these funky colors, there's just graffiti everywhere on the furniture even. I think that's so hilarious. The chess table there, it has to be on the lot for it to be a functioning park. But I scaled it way down, and we're gonna cover it with tons of bushes so nobody ain't gonna see that chess table ever. Then we have these funky umbrellas. You can kind of see where I'm going, right? So I found every single thing that I could find that had funky colors, and I chucked it into this build so it made sense. Also a basketball hoop, because who wouldn't want that? We put in the bubble tea bar. I'm gonna put in some seating areas upstairs. We're gonna make a lovely place where your sim can just sit down, listen to music with their bubble tea. Again, this is where the limitations of the scale of the build actually came back to bite me in the ass because it was just, the bubble bar was way bigger than I remembered it to be, so I actually had to figure out how the hell do I fit this in here. Then I tried different styles and placement of the bubble bar. I tried to bubble tea bar. I tried to also maybe not include it. That just didn't work. It had to be there. I also wanted to have this back piece here because I was like, you know what, this needs to be here. It fits here, so why wouldn't it be there? And this is kind of the placement we came up with. So there also needs to be these bubble tea table hangout spots, and then of course the light going from the ceiling. Everything was just, I mean everything came together. I love that. Vending machines, I feel like that would be in a place like this, where if you don't want a bubble tea, you can go get some snacks, be it chips, whatever. It's totally up to you. Upstairs here, I wanted to have a cozy hangout place where if maybe it's starting to get a bit dark outside and cold, you could get in here, listen to some music, just hang out in all of the cool places here that you can sit. I also wanted to, I mean, I threw in a lot of different vibes here, but it's just, I feel like it just works. It's so good. I'm in love with the way that it turned out, just the color scheme and everything. I feel like you can definitely tell what kind of build this is, even if I didn't tell you. I feel like you could see that it's a young people hangout spot, and I love the way that it turned out. So let's jump into the sexy photos. Let's do it. Oh, okay, so we're just adding some lights. Okay, being detail oriented here. But let's jump into the photos. So this build is available on the gallery right now. You just have to search my gallery ID, Auvbri, just like the channel name here. Yes, very clever of me. And you're gonna be able to find every single thing that I've done. Again, I located this build in Coverdale, but you can place it wherever you want to. I just thought it was a cool location for this one, close to the water, having their own space. I thought that was pretty cool. And remember to hit that like button and the subscribe, also the notification bell. It helps me out a great big deal, and you will get notified every single time I do something here on the channel. So if I go on my live stream, upload everything, you will get notified. Tell me what you thought about the builds in the comment section down below. I'm always curious to hear what you guys have to say about the builds and if you're going to get it or not. And that is kind of it for me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a truly fantastic day wherever you are in the world, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.